everybody, Max here, and in today's Fix of Entertainment news, we've got new release dates for the next 2 years of Marvel movies, and our first look at a brand new character from Deadpool 3. WB filmed a movie where Wile E. Coyote fights John Cena, and you literally can't see it, and an Elon Musk biopic is in the works from A24. Let's get into it. Disney has announced the latest reshuffling of Marvel movie release dates, and the currently untitled Deadpool 3 is now the only MCU feature film planned to release in 2024. The film's release date was bumped from May 3rd to July 25th, but at least it's still on track for next summer. Captain America: Brave New World is now scheduled to arrive on February 14th, 2025. That was previously the release date for Blade, but that's been kicked down the road to November 7th, 2025. Fantastic Four is still slated for May 2nd, 2025, and Thunderbolts will land on July 25th of that year. Previously, the July and November slots were planned for unannounced projects, but those have both been dropped from the schedule entirely. Obviously, the pandemic threw a monkey wrench into Marvel's release calendar, which was then further compounded by the writers and actors strikes. Thankfully, those are both seemingly resolved, but obviously there are going to be some repercussions. That said, as a huge Deadpool and X-Men fan who's also been suffering a bit of MCU fatigue, I'm perfectly happy if Deadpool 3 is all we get for a little while. Also, Ryan Reynolds confirmed yet another fan favorite character who's joining the cast. Dogpool will be in the next Deadpool film, according to his Instagram. And yes, that is basically Deadpool in dog form from an alternate timeline who gets powers from having products tested on him by a cosmetics company rather than the Weapon X program. I think this is going to be a really fun movie. Shifting gears from movies starring mangy canines and violent rivalries that are coming out to ones that are not, WB announced that it has shelved yet another movie, Coyote vs. Acme. The live-action CG hybrid film would have followed Looney Tunes' iconic inventor Wile E. Coyote as he took legal action against the Acme Corporation for the countless products that have blown up in his face over the years while he's trying to kill that Roadrunner. The lawyer defending Acme was to be played by none other than John Cena. In a statement to The Hollywood Reporter, a WB Motion Picture Group spokesperson stated that, quote, with the relaunch of Warner Bros. Pictures animation in June, the studio has shifted its global strategy to focus on theatrical releases. Coyote vs. Acme was originally planned for release on the streaming service, formerly known as HBO Max. Principal photography supposedly finished in 2022, but the film's planned June release date came and went without so much as a trailer. James Gunn was producing the film, which was to be directed by Dave Green, whose previous work includes the extremely cartoony and totally underrated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. Unfortunately, it looks like Coyote vs. Acme will stay in the shadows along with WB's other finished but unreleased projects, Batgirl and Scoob: Holiday Haunt. I know we can't see John Cena, but I was really looking forward to seeing this movie where he has a legal battle against a cartoon coyote. I don't know, seemed like a good time. Anyway, speaking of conniving inventors whose gadgets periodically catch fire or crash into walls, there's an Elon Musk biopic in the works. I'm kidding. What's he gonna do, get John Cena to sue me? Anyway, A24 is developing and Darren Aronofsky is attached to direct. Variety reported the news, noting that the film will likely use Walter Isaacson's 2023 biography of the Tesla founder as its basis. Isaacson also wrote the Steve Jobs biography that was adapted for the big screen by Danny Boyle back in 2015. That's the Fassbender Steve Jobs movie, not the 2013 Ashton Kutcher one. Unlike Jobs, whose biopics were released after his death, Musk is still alive and kicking and regularly making headlines, which makes his legacy something of a moving target. Regardless of what you think of the guy, Aronofsky definitely has the directorial chops to make a cool movie about him, and Musk seems to agree. On that social network he liked so much he had to buy it, Musk wrote, "Glad Darren is doing it, he's one of the best." Quite a few of Aronofsky's films are intense character studies and often deal with obsession of one kind or another, from his debut Pi to Requiem for a Dream, The Wrestler, and most recently The Whale. It's kind of hard to tell what it's going to be like right now, but if the Elon Musk movie hits similar notes to those, it seems like it could make a really nice companion piece to David Fincher's portrayal of Mark Zuckerberg in The Social Network, but we'll have to wait and see. And that is your fix of entertainment news for Friday, November 10th, 2023. If you haven't yet, go check out our review of the finale of Loki Season 2. And also, have a great weekend. I'll see you next time, everybody. Take care.